What's poppin' with Gucci, guys? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So as you guys can see here, I have my GoPro hooked up because today we are going to do a point of view video. So it's not going to be on my head because I figured in my last point of view video, the camera angle was sort of weird. What I mean by that is that it felt a little bit high because when I put the GoPro on my head, it's like up here. So I have to find a cap or something and just mount it there instead. So that way the camera can go in front of my face or like my eyes. This way you can get a natural point of view look. But yes, today we are gonna hook it up here because I mentioned that I wanted to compare the two angles. It is a little bit wobbly, but not too much, and hopefully because the GoPro Hero 8 has the built-in stabilization, I hope it's not gonna shake around too much, but I guess we'll find out when I upload this video. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not wearing a black t-shirt today because it is super cold outside. I don't know what's been up with California recently. I guess we're heading into December, so it makes sense, but it's been around 40 and 50 degrees outside, so today feels a little bit extra windy and extra cold, which is why I have my sweater on. Oh, and over the past week or so, my car has been saying that the tire pressure has been a little bit low, even though compared to other cars, the Tesla tire pressures are extremely high. I think it sits around 42 to 45. But yesterday night, I checked again after I was supercharging my car, and I noticed it was around 38 or 39. So today, we're gonna go fill it up first, and then I'm gonna take you guys on a ride with me, and I'm gonna film everything on my GoPro, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I'm super excited. If you are too, make sure to smash the like button, and let's go. Alright y'all, we are at the Chevron right now, and it feels so weird because this is like my first time back at a gas station ever since I got a Tesla. Or at least this is my first time in my Tesla back at a gas station, because when I was driving my girlfriend's Lexus, I had to fill up the gas for her, so this is the first time in my Tesla that I'm at a Chevron. But anyways, as I was talking about, here is the tire pressure. It says 38, 38, 37, 37. I'm gonna try to boost it all the way up to, I think, 42. The reason I'm gonna boost it to 42 is because once the sun hits and like it gets warmer outside, it's gonna obviously expand. So I don't want it going over the 45 mark. So yeah, I'm gonna fill my tires up to 42 like I mentioned earlier, and I hope I'm not gonna get any strange looks because I'm the only Tesla here. You guys, look how windy it is outside. Like, the flag is just blowing. I couldn't measure how much PSI is in each tire, but I'm gonna rotate my car the other way because I don't want to like scratch my car or anything. So we're just guesstimating at this point, and I hope it's not like overfilled. If it is, then I'll just easily let it go, but I hope it's not underfilled either. All right, as I was inflating my tires, I realized I was saying underfilled or overfilled. I should have said overinflated and underinflated, so English is hard. But I'm gonna drive around now and see what kind of pressure the tires are at. But aside from that, I'm gonna drive down to where the drive begins. And just a warning to y'all, this next part is not gonna have any audio. It's just gonna be you and me enjoying a nice scenic drive up in the mountains. So let's go. How's it going?
Welcome to Sierra Vista. Have you been here before?
I have.
Awesome. Are you going for a hike today or you just want to check out the view?
No, just check out a view, take a couple videos and stuff.
That's good. Just keep your mask with you. If there's no one around, just have it handy. No smoking, that kind of stuff.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright y'all, hope you guys enjoyed the drive. It was so much fun, and I like to go fast at some points, but you know, there's those certain areas where you have to slow down just a little bit, especially in the single lane roads. I've never run into a close situation. Fingers crossed I never will have to, but just be careful if you're ever out here and you want to decide to like go on a drive. I forgot the name of this exact location. I think it's called Sierra Vista. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's basically up here near the East foothills, and yeah, Sierra Vista Open Space Preserve. So the drive that I did was from the beginning of Milpitas all the way up to here. So it is not a difficult drive as long as you're paying attention. So now that we're here, I'm going to show you guys what a beautiful viewpoint this is. And then later, I'm not going to film the drive down because it's not as scenic and fun. But let's step outside. It is kind of windy today, so I'm not trying to like walk too fast and hurt myself. Just taking each step at a time, and I'm gonna walk down there so I can just get a closer view of the city for you guys. I have to run down that last part because I was like slipping. I'm wearing Vans, which is not exactly the best hiking shoes, and I'm sorry about the wind if you guys can hear all that. I have my wind muzzle on, but I don't know how good it's filtering it out. If you're ever bored on a weekend and you have a viewpoint next to you, just drive up there and go on the viewpoint and just take a nice little hike. I've never really like walked too far or really hiked in my life, but these little things are kind of fun. And if you ever get the chance to do it, I highly recommend it. But look behind me, like the view is just so nice. Alright, the wind is just blowing crazily right now. I don't even know if that's a word, but I was gonna take you guys out there, but in order to get there, I think I have to like start that way, which I don't think I'm gonna do because it's super cold. I should actually probably head back now because it's getting late and I haven't eaten lunch yet. But I just wanted to show you guys this area because it's beautiful, and I don't know, I just love driving up here. It's a great place to relax if your mind is ever, you know, not at ease or anything like that. It's good to just come up here to a secluded place, take a nice walk by yourself, or just sit in your car and just enjoy the view, because it's the simple things. Alright, I'm going to put my camera down because my hands are turning red. It's actually really cold. See you guys in the car. Whew. It is so nice to be back inside. It's nice and toasty in my car. I'm going to take my mask off right now. It is pretty cold outside. It's 52 degrees, as it says in my car. And I don't know about you guys, but ever since I came here from Michigan, 3 years later, I feel like a wimp because back in Michigan, 52 degrees was like t-shirt weather. So yeah, I guess you can say that I've adapted and now I'm officially a Californian. If you've ever been on this drive or you want to go on this drive, leave me a comment down below or let me know which other scenic routes or like drives that I can potentially go to. I know there's another really nice drive on the other side of the bay. I think it's called Route 81, I believe. But basically you drive all the way up to Alice's Restaurant, which is a common place for all car enthusiasts or like bike enthusiast to go to and grab a snack, and then you would just continue your drive along the coast. But because I have a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, I'm not sure exactly how well my car can handle that. The reason for that is because there's a lot of twists and turns, ups and downs, and I don't think there's really a nice charging location along the coast, unless of course I drive down to Santa Cruz or up to Half Moon Bay. But yeah, I'll look into it a little bit more because I'm certainly going to do more videos like this. So yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. If you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Next week's video is going to be super cool because it's something that I've really wanted to do for a very, very, very long time. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but just stay tuned for it. I'm sure you'll like it. But as always, you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.